The day we've all been waiting for was finally here, and Escape from Tarkov 1.0 was officially released. Every quest we've been doing for the past 8 years were now called side quests, and have been pushed to the side to make way for the brand new main story, where we would hopefully discover all the secrets of the Norvinsk region and officially escape from Tarkov. But here's the deal. Everything was going well on Wipe Day until the entire community collectively hit a standstill. During the process of meeting every trader for the first time and unlocking every map across Tarkov, Mechanic asked for $20,000 to provide you access to the map Lighthouse and further progress the main story. Now, absolutely no one in Tarkov had that type of money at the time, so it was time for every single person in the game to get grinding. But in the midst of all this chaos, I saw an opening. A risky but effective way I could get more gear than anybody playing Tarkov at the time. Now, if it would work or not, well, that's a whole nother problem. Reserve was the hardest map to realistically have unlocked at the time, meaning that every player loading onto it was most likely experienced and bringing their best gear into raid. On top of that, bosses were spawning like crazy, and as I'm sure you guys already know, Gluhar, the scav boss on Reserve, and his 6 guards could drop some of the best gear in the game. So my goal was simple: load onto Reserve with the best gear we had in our stash, clear out Gluhar and his 6 guards, along with any other players that get in our way. And if this worked, we had potential to get more gear than I knew what to do with. Of course it was high risk, but it was also the highest possible reward. Oh, this spawn. Not too bad. This could be tough to maneuver, though, because there's a few spawns. There's one on our left over here. And if they're smart, they'll come try to kill me right off rip. Oh, what's this? This might be a player. I don't really think this would be a scav. Oh my god, it's Gluhar! Oh my god, it's Gluhar. Okay, Gluhar's dead. One guard's dead. Okay, why are we laying down? Gotta stop this light bleed. Dude, what? What is going on? Why did Gluhar just rush me, bro? Dude, I'm so cooked, guys. I didn't think they would see me through there. Thorax and head gotta get healed ASAP. Both of our plates are obliterated. We are in horrible condition, in a horrible spot. I see players. I see 2 players. Maybe just one. Look, I see a player scoping me out. Do it again, dummy. I barely saw that guy out the corner of my eye. He's waiting for me to die or kill Gluhar. He doesn't know I know about him, though. He's dead. God, get that player out of here. Alright, I'm gonna have to nade him to get him moving. There's literally no other way. I hate making noise. Killed one. No, he's peeking me. He's hitting me with a pixel peek. He's dead now. I don't have a lot of ammo, though. I think there's only one left in that area. How much ammo? About half in this. Okay, we're up on him now. Let's make sure he's not back here or behind the hill. Who's dead behind the hill here? Did I nade one? Or did he bleed out or something? I must have naded him. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. He's dead. That is another guard. We have 2 more guards to deal with, I think. I could be counting wrong. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. That was a pretty confusing fight. How are we feeling about this PMC? Do they have a rat teammate? He's geared. I see a trooper. I don't trust this, you know? Something's off. I don't know. I guess it's clear. Maybe he is a solo. God, just the worst loot spot in the world, I think. Right? I think this might be the worst loot spot ever. Let's quickly check. MP5. Okay, why are we holding that angle with an MP5, man? Let's be for real. What's going on? The trooper, I do want That's really it. I'll take his dog tag. Level 15, he's been grinding. He has a red rebel. Making me jealous. I wish I had a red rebel. Maybe I should farm Shturman for one. Would be nice to have early wipe. There's no way I'm looting Gluhar right now. I have to kill the other 2 guards. I'm seeing absolutely nothing, though. They might have moved indoors or something. I think they might be in there. That's what it sounded like to me. What's this? That's a dead PMC, and he looks juicy. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? That looks like a PMC. Could be a Gluhar guard, I guess. Do I risk it all and go for Gluhar loot? Sounds like they're moving, dude. Sounds like someone's pulling their aggro. I don't know. I think we... See muzzle flash. They're like over there. I think we say screw it. Ready? Oh my god, he had the new AS Val. Oh my god, he had the pre-modded AS Val. Okay, hold on. Take this. Strip this. Give me a Lab's key card, huh? Mines extract. We'll take that out of here. Oh my god, he had the new earbuds too. Yo. Look at this new gun, bro. Pre-modded. It comes modded. Integrally suppressed AS Val. Okay, no, it's an AI scav, thankfully. Look at this thing, dude. Oh, it's so sick. Hold on, let me take the tac device off. That makes it ugly. Oh my god. This is such a cool gun, bro. I was looking at this earlier in the workbench, and I was like, bro, I need to get my hands on one of these. We gotta treat this thing right. We gotta mod it out if we get out of here with it. Let's do this shit. We got the extract at Woods. All right, mines. That's right behind, not far from where we killed that player. Now I'm kicking myself because if I had a bigger bag, I could take the Giselles and the TV-110. Ooh. What kind of ammo you got in here? 6A1. Oh, we're gonna strip this, and we'll drill the mags. Oh my god, he had 60 rounders in his rig? Those are the last 2 Gluhar guards, I think. Hold on. While they pass. It is a player. Take his trizep. He had a trizep. We gotta grab that. How can we not? It was the perfect time, too, because they just passed by. Hopefully they don't get right in the windows. I don't think they will, though. So it was a player. I didn't even see what gun he has. I was tunnel visioned on the trizep. Yeah, we take this. We could take a Giselle. We could put on a Giselle. We could take both the plates out of this trooper. Hold on. We're gonna be heavy. We're gonna be very, 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 very heavy. The level 4 plates go into the TV-110. We throw the trooper on the ground. We take the Giselle. We put on the one with more health, which is this one, with the other one in our bag. We now have 2 level 4 plates. Actually, 4 level 4 plates and 4 level 5 plates on us right now. Do I want to mag drill these? Whoa. Someone like a suppressed SR-25 over there. Dangerous. Please let me get out with this pre-modded AS Val, bro. If there's one thing I care about, it's this, dude. I love new guns when they add them to this game. There's nothing I want more than to mod out the new lever action. I'll probably do that for like a Shooter Born in Heaven video. But I need to get my traders up to mod that thing out. And I hope they don't... The lever action, by the way, currently works for... it counts as a bolt action somehow. Truthfully, yeah, it should probably be nerfed. It counts as a sniper for Shooter Born in Heaven. So I'm nervous they're going to remove that. But if they don't, oh my god, I'm going to have so much fun sniping this wipe. Okay, extract is right back here. 330 rounders of SPP, 260 rounders of M856A1, 556 suppressor, just a bunch of good mods, incredible armor, and the new AS Val, bro. Let's go. I'm so excited about that raid. Of course, the first thing we had to do after that raid was check out the new weapon. Okay, so what is going on here? The pistol grip is not very modifiable. You could put the original Val buffer tube on it. That's interesting. We have all mounts here. Why would you want to put a mount on it? It has a rail right here for whatever you want. Oh, here we go. There's a different cap you could put on it. Significantly lessens the ergo, but it brings down the vertical recoil and the horizontal recoil by a bit. 30 rounders. So there's not really much customization. I mean, that's the beauty of it, though. It comes pre-modded, so it's just like you have the whole suppressor, and then you have an entire rail system and a cap on it. Like, that is so sick. It really came, like, ready to go out the box. Holy shit, dude. Nah, this thing is insanely meta. Insanely meta. It depends on how quick it overheats, too, but honestly, that's not really much of a factor. Ergo's decent with this. And look at the recoil. Nah, man. Okay, I can see the suppressor getting pretty hot in there. So it's like a normal Val. Shit's gonna jam in, like, 2 mags. Nah, this thing is insane. This thing is going to be absolutely insane. We're looking at, like, top 5 gun in the game right now. 100%. We had an absolutely great raid with more gear than I could possibly imagine. But it made me realize something. If I didn't find that extraction node on Gluhar, how would I have safely and reliably extracted from reserve? Waiting for the train's a pain in the ass, and I think we all know how trying to extract in the bunker usually goes. I needed access to the cliff extractions found all across Tarkov, and the only way to get that was by finding the fabled Red Rebel ice pick. Now, these go for millions of rubles on the flea market, and I'm frugal, so buying one was off the table. But there was one place I had a chance of finding one. Shturman, also known as the Woods Keeper, is the scav boss on Woods, and he's been known to drop one if you're lucky. Only problem is, him and his guards protect the most high traffic spot on the map. So if we were going to do this, we had to be ready to take them out and any other players that got in our way, which I knew would be plenty. Things were about to get bloody. And remember, if you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to subscribe and join my Discord in the description. Where is this? This is Sniper Rock. Ooh, okay. This is a good spawn for, Sawmill. If Shturman is here, there's a good chance we could just kill him, loot him, and get out before people even notice. I mean, I wouldn't say a good chance. We still don't really have the firepower to make this an easy fight, but we'll make it work, I'm sure. What we're really listening for, as always, is his SVD, because he will immediately just start killing the AI scavs that are around the sawmill, so you'll just hear his SVD go crazy. Although, I've had raids a lot last wipe where I didn't hear his SVD at all, and then suddenly he was just at the sawmill, so anything's possible. He's here. But they saw me before I saw them. Not my favorite. Oh, it sounds like they're coming. Oh, they are. Oh, they're getting real close. Here's a guard. Yeah, 2 headshots. All right, that's 1 guard. Where's Shturman, dude? Damn it. Not good. Come on. I gotta do this quicker. People are gonna be pulling up. And my arm's blacked out. No good. I see him. Nope. That's his second guard. I don't know where Shturman himself is, but he is lighting me up. He's back. He's far back, I think. Okay, we gotta get mobile here. I think we're good. I headshot his second guard once. His second guard should be 1 more headshot to put down, and then him himself. He's gonna be 2. Who's that? That's Shturman. PMC. No. I think he killed Shturman. I think he's on Shturman's loot. I gotta stop him now. Before he gets Shturman's gun. There's 3 of them. Three PMCs. They might all be dead. Nope, that PMC's still alive. I thought I killed him, but I didn't. I'm definitely just gonna run this guy down, I think. I'd prefer this fight up close. Nade's good. He's dead. Alright, all 3 dead now, unless it was a 4-man. Oh boy, and I just saw something over here. I'm not tripping. I mean, it could be scavs. Scavs love that spot, but I just saw a head over here. Oh, just a scav, thank God. Please die. No, don't do this, dude. Alright, 3 PMCs dead. I think they killed Shturman. I'm gonna CMS my arm. Screw it. We have a full mag. I don't really have time to mag drill. I'm gonna CMS my arm, heal it up, reload to this full magazine, go look for Shturman. ASAP, I want to hit him. I know he was over there. I heard his SVD. My fear is that the pistol guy quick looted him, though. And if he did have a Red Rebel, it's gone. I need to be on painkillers here. I got a feeling things aren't over yet. Where the hell is Shturman, dude? I'm not leaving until I see Shturman's body. Or Shturman himself, but I don't think he's alive. No, they did kill him, dude. That PMC has Shturman's gun on him. Ah, there's the body. God damn it, dude. He slipped through my fingers. Okay, well, on the bright side, look at his knife. He did not have a Red Rebel. Alright, makes me feel a little bit better. The main reason we were here was the Red Rebel, and he didn't have it. Let's loot these PMCs and move. This guy had a pistol. I'm not even going to bother, especially with the position he's in. The other two guys looked like they might have been semi-geared. Actually, no, they had pistols, dude. Or no, I don't know what he brought into raid, but these are both of Shturman's guns. He had the mines extract, cool, whatever. This guy was dangerous, because, yeah, Shturman had some heat. He took everything off Shturman. He has Shturman's bag on, everything. All right, look. Hey, we got Shturman's loot. He didn't have a red rebel anyway, so we're chilling. Shturman had some great ammo, though. What do you have in the AK? A Golnik, maybe? BT? Sure, we'll take it. I knew I had to rush him if I wanted any chance at Shturman, but it's just wasn't quick enough. Ah, you had the lever action, bro. How do you get the rail on the lever action? Could I take the rail? Oh, I can't take the rail off. Is this the rail? No, that's the scope mount. All right, I'm going to take the whole lever action. Screw it. I want that rail. I don't think I can get my hands on it yet. This is sick, dude. He had the lever action. Super dangerous, by the way, because Jaeger sells a really good round for it. And if he hit me with that, I think he might have hit me with it, but if he hit me with 2 thoraxes from it, he would have been cooked. Oh, this is a problem. I can't take his helmet, although I want to, because it's level 4. Yeah, here's the round. I mean, do I really want the AK-105? Not really. I could go insurance fraud my helmet in the lake, but I don't really feel like doing that. We're pretty heavy, so let's move. Oh, you know what? I didn't loot Shturman's guards. Nah, I'm not gonna get greedy. Not in that spot. I should have probably hit him, though. I mean, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. The one that was all the way at the other end of the sawmill, no, I would have left him, the first one I killed, but that second one was pretty close to them. I could have looted him. They always have a chance at good ammo. The lever action's shaping up to be my favorite gun in the game. I genuinely think I'm gonna make a full video of me just, like a Western movie, of me just going with that lever action and getting all my shooter-born in heaven kills, bro. God, those guys had to ruin the fun. Just come in and kill Shturman right in front of me. Whatever. Lever action guy almost got me, though. I thought I killed him when I was in the middle of that 1v3, but I did not. When I zoomed in where I was shooting at him, and I thought I saw his gun on the ground. That's what tripped me up. So I was like, ah, he's dead. And I come to realize he's not when he shoots me in the plate. Yeah, my plates have seen better days. But we made it work. We had a good raid, and we ended up leaving with a bunch of good gear and ammo. But the truth was, I still didn't get what I was after. So it was time to get back in there. Also, if these videos help you guys at all on your Tarkov journey, I now offer weekly, in-depth, advanced tutorials to all my members right here on YouTube, where I talk about all the ways I make my rubles in Tarkov, teach every single advanced mechanic in the game, and make sure to respond to every question and comment you guys have. So if you're looking for a place where I share all of my Tarkov knowledge, now you know where to find it. I currently have 8 videos already up, with new ones being released every single week. And make sure to keep an eye out for the one that goes up the day after this video releases, because that one will be explaining how to master this new wipe and all the new hidden changes. Alright, on to the next raid. I hear water. Ooh. Could be a better spawn. Well, this is going to be less about killing Shturman as quick as possible and just being careful as we do it. Assuming he spawned, of course, but yeah. We're definitely going to have to be very careful doing this now. We're just about exactly where we spawned last raid now. So we just got to run over here to the sawmill. But again, now we're going to be much more vigilant. Or at least try to be. I don't hear any gunshots yet. Maybe Shturman's not here. There's a 25% chance he didn't spawn. So that's always a possibility. You know, I feel like if it's 75%, just make it 100, bro, you know? Just make it 100 and call it a day. How do I handle this? I don't want to run right up to the log pile. Oh. PMC over here. I think there's more. He's dead, though. I think he had a bolt. And that tree ain't bulletproof, so we just pressured him there to peek us more. And then we put some more into his thorax as he peeked. I'm not going to bother with him. Oh, wait, hold on. I thought I saw a player. I think I'm just tripping. Looting that is not. This is scav. Looting that's not within my best interest right now. He's in a dangerous spot. Might be in a group. Not going to concern myself with him. I don't know. It sounded like he had a bolt. I couldn't really hear it. But yeah, we put him down. He found himself in a bad situation up against a tree. That happens. Not his fault. There's another scav right there. We'll leave him as a little alarm for that area. And screw it. Let's get in. See what we could find. Uh-oh, I'm not seeing any movement. Let's loot these cabins. We could mag drill our empty mag a little bit too while we're at it. There is a safe in here, so hopefully we get something good. Give me a Bitcoin or something. I'll take it, I guess. Moonshine on the desk. Let's go. Okay, we hear gunshots outside the sawmill out back. What is that? Just an AK, right? Unsuppressed AK? Sounds like PvP to me. We can go get active on that. Shturman's not here, so I got nothing better to do. Ah, that's what I was hearing. That's not good. That's a scav, dude? Come on, man. Wasted ammo on him. I got nervous. He was hitting too many shots. He was shooting pretty quickly, too. I thought it was a PMC. Ah, tells everybody where I'm at. And it slows me down because it blacked out my arm. That's frustrating. Whatever. I really hate that. Whoever's in this PvP knows something's going on now. Not my favorite, but whatever. We'll go to Violet Shack, then we'll hug the water and move up on that. Good loot in here. Bunch of cabinets and stuff. Corrugated hose, that's a huge pull. We're going to actually replace the pass with that because this is money. This is actually for hideout. I guess this is money too because it goes for a lot on the fleet probably. There's a violet keycard spawn right here, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. Okay, still gunshots over there. I think we're still going to get some PvP this raid on our way to outskirts. So those gunshots to me sounded over by the cabin in the middle of the woods here. So I think we're going to be coming right up on it. So I got to keep my ears open. 2 PMCs. Three, actually, and they both ricocheted. Oh my god. 3 PMCs, 2 of them ricocheted. You have to be kidding me. Okay, they're nading me. They don't know I've relocated quickly, I hope. Dude, you have to be kidding me. They both ricocheted bullets. That was M856A1. They should have both died. They both ricocheted those shots. Okay, at least their helmets are damaged. Let's work on that. Okay, 3 men in the woods. I see one. They're running. Are they running? No, 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 no. That's Scav. One's dead. I see another. I headshot him. He's still alive. This is time to relocate, I'm gonna be honest. We know there's at least 3. This is tough. This might not be a fight worth taking, to be honest. Let me get to this rock and reassess. One's dead. Those are 3 headshots that ricocheted. They don't have remarkable weapons. I could tell I could play range here. Seems to be their weakness, but they're just eating headshot after headshot. I say we get over here. Oh. Oh, they're getting real mobile on me, but they know. They know. Look, they could tell I'm relocating. They're smart. Let's get far. Let's get far. Wow, they pushed up on me quick. All right, so they know range is their weakness. They're trying to get up on me. That one has an AUG. Can't quite tell if that was the one shooting at me or not. I don't know. They're catching on, though. They're getting pretty smart. I mean, you saw him scanning over here. He knew I was relocating. I mean, I've done it once before. I need to start aiming for faces, bro. These guys just ricochet every bullet I shoot at them. Well, I don't think this is their extract. Going off gunshots, they've been here the entire raid, so they need to move. They're not going to go deep into this extract here. They shouldn't, at least. Like, try to flank. I think we might just want to hit extracts now. Yeah, if this wasn't the very first few days of wipe, you know, I'd definitely try to go in there and fight them, but I know realistically, the odds are not in my favor in a fight like that. Truthfully, I was pissed. I was running M856A1, which the game claims has a high chance of penetrating tier 4 armor, which is obviously just a lie. Anyways, I have enough hours in this game to know when a fight's worth taking, and once I lost those 2 guys over the ridgeline, it would have been a death sentence for me to just walk over there and look for them. A raid where I should have been leaving with 3 extra kits on me turned into one where I was leaving empty-handed. But it was fine. At the end of the day, we were only after the Red Rebel, and I wasn't stopping until I had one. Really don't like this spawn. Yeah, this sucks. We're pretty far. Whatever. We're gonna have to cut through, go by the plane. Might run into some PMCs on the way to Shturman, but that's just the way it is, I guess. I really want to pop painkillers, but all I have is morphine, and I just was in my stash and realized I have, like, 1 morphine injector left, so I kind of got to be careful. I'm popping them like it's not the first, like, 2 days of wipe, you know? So we're going to be on painkillers a little less. I'll pre-painkill if I feel it's really necessary, but I should hold back, or at least try to. He's dead. That guy scared me a little. It's a weird route to take. I don't usually see people pull up there. Oh, he's definitely alone. We just took the sight off his gun and his dog tag. Just got a little bit of money out of him. I should have checked what ammo he was running, I guess. There's always a chance that they're running really good ammo, but going off his kit, I'm going to assume he didn't bring the best ammo he could. But yeah, I mean, I'm assuming he's alone because I could see the big open area behind him, and there was no players there. They'd probably be pretty close and all that, but I still don't trust it enough to just sit there and loot him, nor do I trust that there's not other players around that would see that. So grabbed what I could and moved on. Okay, I do like to fight Shturman from this side here. There's a few spawns over here, so we gotta watch out. Make sure we don't get snuck up on. But I do like approaching from this side. It is where I think, the most comfortable. Maybe besides, like, Spine Rock in the back. Or the back rock. I feel like I'm hearing people. Hopefully I'm wrong. Thought I heard someone running, but it's kind of hard with the rain, you know? Okay, we quickly... Oh, jeez. Oh! It's a 3-man. I just got shot through the tree there, dude. I don't even know what that was. I just died, like through the tree to a Mosin, I think. Oh my god, we died to a Svet loser ski. It was Shturman and his guards that killed me. Turns out, the whole time I was fighting that 3-man, Shturman and his guards were closing in on my location. Little did I know at the time, I must have pulled their aggression when I was looking into the sawmill before I started fighting. This was definitely a discouraging death, since I just lost one of my best guns I could have built at the time. So I decided to give this one last attempt, and if I didn't get a Red Rebel, I was calling it quits. Hopefully, all the pain would be worth it in the end. Okay, another bad spawn, but could be worse, I guess. Let's just get over there. Actually, I don't know if it could be worse. This might be the furthest spawn you can get. So be it, I guess. Let's move. Okay, there's a few spawns I might catch here. Yep, there's one. How many? It's a player, by the way, 100%. Looks like just one. He looks kind of geared, I think. Ah, he's a pistol. He's dead. I guess we'll take the tag. Anything helps. Poor guy. Definitely alone. Take that. Yeah, just... I don't know. Not very good gear. Yeah, that's good, though. He's crowding a spawn. That's what I need. The less people in this area, the better. Why you gotta be so loud, bro? They just start shooting right away, huh? Alright, back to it. I don't see anything. I want to see some scavs over there or something. Makes me feel a little bit better. Oh, okay, Shturman's already shooting. That's a scav, but he has a plague mask on. I want to take that for Kappa down the road. Shturman's already shooting, so we gotta move. Again, he could be shooting at a scav. You never know. I heard something over here. Probably just being paranoid again. Oh. No. Someone's killing Shturman with a suppressed gun. Or I guess it could be Shturman's guard shooting the suppressed hunter. Actually, I shouldn't. What the hell did I just hear? I just heard someone... Oh, okay. Shturman doesn't like me. I'm seeing someone. Dude, these bushes make it so hard. I need them to get up on me, to be honest. I prefer this fight up close. And at least Shturman's here. I always find myself in this spot, don't I? Dude. They're, like, extra elusive now. Am I wrong? That is Svet? It is. Dead. They should be a little more mobile now that I killed one, I think. Okay, I'm gonna get into the bunkhouses, I think. Seems like they're giving me an opening right now. Like I said, I want to get up close. Shturman, where are you? Come on, give me something, bro. I killed one guard, and now I'm getting nothing out of Shturman. He wasn't even shooting at me there. I'm not hit at all, am I? No, I'm good. Oh. That's a scav, I think. Was that a scav? I think that was a scav I just killed. The very first one. The second one was obviously a scav. I don't know. Who are they shooting at, though? Classic Shturman confusion. Well, I'm ballsy, but I'm not ballsy enough to just run out in the middle of the sawmill right now with Shturman and a guard on the loose, so hopefully he gives me an audio cue or something. Let's get some loot while we're here. That's not a guard, is it? That's just a scav. Oh, wait. What just shot at me? There's a PMC in this building, by the way. I just saw him in the back. Unless it's a scav? I guess it could be a scav. I got shot at, I feel like, also, by the way. I don't think those were stray bullets. I'm just very uncertain about it, this whole situation. My hand is going to be forced soon, though. People are going to start moving and stuff. I'm not worried about the players. I'm not worried about the scavs. I'm just worried about Shturman. If he catches me off guard, he's just going to one-shot me with his SVD, or his guard will one-shot me with his Mosin, as we saw. Why is there a smoke over there? That's a rock. Okay. Weird reflection on that rock. My bad. Screw it, I guess, dude. I don't see Shturman there. Maybe we push the sawmill. I think there's PMCs in there. Dude, I'm getting nothing. This game's giving me nothing. No audio on Shturman shooting. No audio on players anymore. Nothing. I mean, I'm led to believe there's players in the sawmill, like in the actual building. Oh, yeah, there is. I just saw him. I just saw him peek me. Wait. Okay, that is 1,000,000% a player. I just saw a player peek me. These are players shooting at me, yeah? They know I'm here. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's players. Ran back. Okay, alright. Change of plans. We're not going to fight out of here anymore, and we're going to use that morphine I was talking about. Let's get moving. We have 2 full mags. Mag at half. That works for me. I'm not going to stay there, though. Did they kill Shturman? Is that why I've been hearing no gunshots? That would explain a lot. I think these are 2 players. I believe I saw one out back, and then I saw that guy inside. Could be the same guy, I guess. It could be a solo, but... I hate this jump. It, like, doesn't work anymore. That's a Svet loser ski. That's a Svet loser ski. What? That's a guard. How did you let a player into the sawmill, bro? You're supposed to guard Shturman. You're doing a horrible job. What the hell, bro? What is this guy got? This guy's AI on his side. You gotta be kidding me. So it wasn't 2 players. I just saw a Svet loser ski out back. Like, all right, dude, what a joke. There's a player in the sawmill, and he must be hiding in there from the Svet. Now it's my job to clear the Svet and the player, of course. That's how that goes. All right, he's dead. All right, Shturman, maybe he's alive, maybe he's not. And this player is definitely alive, and he's in here. Shturman's alive. Okay. Never mind. That was another Svet. Wait, I thought I killed the Svet in the very beginning of the raid. I was wrong. Okay, this guy's still gotta be hiding in the sawmill. Dude, I thought I killed a Svet in the very beginning. Am I wrong? I gotta be wrong. I could have swore I did, though. Okay, we have to claim this sawmill as ours and kill this guy. So let's try to get that done. Let's heal our head and our thorax. Still on painkillers for how long? 65 seconds. That'll do. We'll get in here, kill him, and then we'll surgery. I don't know where Shturman is, but... Oh, wait. Hold on. I just saw the player, I think. Oh, I didn't. Player's missing. Player is missing. Where did he go? I thought he was hiding in here from the guards and stuff. What's with all the blood in here, bro? I mean, this is where somebody would heal. I guess this is him. After I messed him up, he must have fell back in here and healed, but how did he not get killed by the Svets? I don't know. Let's just surgery and start looking for Shturman, I guess. I'm confused, bro. There's only supposed to be 2 guards, so I guess... I heard something. I guess whatever we killed in the beginning wasn't a guard. My armor's decent. I'm gonna switch the plates out. I don't hear Shturman yelling or anything like that. There's no way this guy killed Shturman. If he did, I don't think he looted him. I don't know. I got a feeling this guy might have killed Shturman, and then maybe I messed him up and he just ran. Like, it doesn't make sense, though. I feel like the Svets would have killed him on his way out. We're gonna look for Shturman's body, though. I don't think he looted him if he did kill him. This isn't Shturman, is it? Oh my god, that's Shturman. God damn it. I kept seeing this guy. I thought it was a scav. Did he kill Shturman? Well, god, dude. Did he loot him? Is he baiting the body? Now there's a lot of questions I have. Even notice, this is just Shturman dead right here, dude. I'm such an idiot. I don't think he looted him. I mean, his SVD's still there. Unless he quick looted him and just grabbed, like, his AK or something. That's a scav. I don't know. I feel like it might be safe to loot him. Quick check. No Red Rebel. I think the Red Rebel's a dream we're gonna have to give up on. But he's, the hell is that? Scav was pissed. Yeah, I think we're cooked, man. I think his Red Rebel's just a rare drop right now. I could hit his stash. Am I feeling stupid? I'm kind of feeling stupid. What's in his mags? BT again. I'll take his mags. Take the SVD. And then, you know what? I mean, I could extract with the key because it is a quest item. But I'm feeling like being a little risky. Let's go loot Shturman's stash, huh? I'll hit the Svets on my way out as well. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, okay. He didn't shoot. That's good. Alright. How to get sniped 101. Loot Shturman's stash. Here we go. How to get shot in the face. Well, you could get a Red Rebel out of this. Although I don't think I've ever pulled one. So, not getting my hopes up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we got a Red Rebel. Oh my god. Oh my god, holy scripted stash. Bang, we got it. Oh my god. You gotta be trolling. Absolute just clutch of a stash, bro. Bang. Somehow we pulled that off. And that was genuinely the last raid I was going to play, so I don't know how I got that lucky. Anyways, we're obviously in the very first week of this new wipe with release, and as of right now, no one really knows what's going on. But I can promise you guys, as we discover more and the main story gets unlocked, I'll be making plenty of videos on the new content in the game, and hopefully some cool-ass story quests. But until then, I thought I'd just make a video showing how the first few days of my wipe went. So as always, make sure to keep an eye out for new videos, and for my members, make sure to tune into this new video tomorrow, and I will be seeing you guys very soon.